When I finished rushing, and after I washed my hands, of course, I just felt like I had found my family. You know, just a bunch of guys you can be dumb with. That's freedom. And when I found that family, I just couldn't leave, you know? You can't get the creativity and necessity that you get right here, you know, in the house, anywhere else in the world. I strive with all my cooking to use things from around the house, you know, maybe some unfinished nachos, the old tofu from the back of the freezer, and I make something fresh and new. I studied in France for a bit. Not culinary, I just was studying abroad. I was an econ major. The approach I take to my shopping is to not shop. You know, the brothers usually do all the shopping and leave something around unfinished, you know, maybe an old fast food bag or an unfinished top ramen, you know, something like that. Then I use that and I make the food. But the magic really comes when we party. Dating's been tough, and it's only gotten worse. But the loneliness is canceled out by the friendship. Wingman for life?
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, who's hungry?
Grad Chad, 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 Grad Chad.
My name's just Chad, but they call me that because I graduated 9 years ago. I found that I'm at my most creative when I have that bond with my brothers, you know. Maybe after a rager or just a heavy smoke sesh.
What you making, Grad Chad?
It's grilled cheese.
His food is the bomb. I mean, it makes me sick once in a while. Like, I can't have it without puking usually. But I mean, that's why it's called the bomb. The stomach bomb.
All right, it's actually French ramen soup. You know, because it's like French onion soup. I forgot I put this noodle cup in there, and then I put the grilled cheese on top of it. Here you go.
Oh, all right. Okay. Oh my God.
You know, it hasn't been easy. I've lost a lot of brothers. It's just hard. You know, they graduate and they go off into the world, and I'm still here at the house.
He's a bit old to still be here, but it's chill. He should definitely, like, go out into the real world, though. But it's chill, it's chill. I mean, he definitely needs to, like, move on. But it's chill. I think he needs to leave the frat house.
I honor the brothers I've lost when I cook, and I serve the brothers I still have. Are you getting the hat?
Yeah, we're getting that, yeah.
All right, yeah. I'm the chef, so. Get a hat.